What is the science behind mimicking gluten in gluten-free recipes? Imagine biting into a soft, chewy piece of bread or a tender muffin that seems to have that familiar stretch and structure. How do bakers achieve that without using wheat flour? The secret lies in understanding what gluten does and how to replicate it with other ingredients. Gluten is a network of proteins called glutenin and gliadin found in wheat and related grains. When you mix flour with water and knead it, these proteins bond and form an elastic, stretchy web. This web traps gas bubbles during fermentation, helping dough rise and giving baked goods their chewy texture and structure. In gluten-free baking, the challenge is to recreate this stretchy network without gluten. Since gluten-free flours like rice, corn, or potato lack these proteins, bakers turn to other ingredients and techniques. One common method is using hydrocolloids such as xanthan gum, guar gum, or psyllium husk. These ingredients absorb water and form gels or viscous solutions that help hold the dough together, mimicking gluten's ability to trap air and give elasticity. Starches like cornstarch, tapioca starch, or arrowroot starch also play a key role. They add structure and moisture retention, helping baked goods stay tender and crumbly. Adding proteins such as egg whites, dairy proteins, soy, or pea protein can strengthen the dough further. These proteins from their own networks, providing additional support and elasticity similar to gluten. Leavening agents like baking powder, baking soda, and yeast are adjusted to improve rise and crumb structure. Sometimes enzymes are used to help improve the texture and rise of gluten-free baked goods. Proper balancing of fats and liquids is essential too. Fats coat protein particles and tenderize the dough, while the right amount of water hydrates the ingredients and helps from the necessary networks. Too much or too little water can weaken or overstructure the dough, so precise measurements matter. Mixing and resting the dough also help. Although gluten-free doughs don't develop gluten, thorough mixing hydrates all ingredients and allows hydrocolloids and proteins to form their networks. Resting gives these ingredients time to fully hydrate and set, improving the dough's texture and handling. Understanding these scientific principles helps cooks choose the right ingredients and techniques. Combining gums, starches, and proteins, and adjusting hydration allows gluten-free recipes to mimic the elasticity, chewiness, and structure that gluten naturally provides. This knowledge makes it easier to create baked goods that are not only safe for those avoiding gluten but also delicious and satisfying.